Okay, so hi, welcome back. So now we are phase four. Phase four is about deploying the infrastructure that we need for our personal website. The previous step we saw how to run the application locally, and I do believe we still have running it locally in localhost. As you can see from PyCharm is still running, so everything is actually uh, working. So. Without any further ado, let's try to create infrastructure. I've already logged in the my tenancy. So now I go into identity security management and I create a compartment. So let's create a new compartment, create a compartment, select which is the parent compartment. You can select a root, select just an existing compartment. We call this one as a website. Description, the song website, and we create it. Okay, so next step will be create a networking. You'll see how automation is efficient on the cloud. So we use to, so now we have to go to the, we have to refresh the page because it doesn't pick up, oh, networking is so, so we have to select the compartment we just created, as our website. Okay, and here we're going to create a VCN. So start VCN wizard is extremely simple. So basically you have only to provide the name. We call VCN personal website, send away compartment. Everything else will live by default. Next and create. Okay, should take really seconds. Okay. Right, now we have the VCN. Then we go to compute. Get an instance. We're in the right compartment. So create an instance. Let's go personal website. Instance. That is right. Let's change availability domain. We select an Ubuntu and okay. Now we change shape. We get something that is free forever. Is this one? Okay. For our purposes, we go to the minimal. Actually, you can do a trick. So when you are installing, you can ramp up the resources or scale it down. So now we don't need much. So we can just go with this small setup. Then we do next security. So we did, yeah. Let's check it out. Everything is fine. Estimated cost. You can see it's only the bottom volume you're going to pay. Next. Next, networking, just to verify that they are taking the public subnet. It's already been created automatically by the VCN wizard. Everything is fine. Okay, SSH. Now, I used to download both of them, and then we check it up later how we manage this. And then do next. And do next. And we create it. Okay, technically speaking, everything is fine. So we create creating the instance. If we go on the instance, in a moment we should see popping up the public IP address is what we need in order to connect the machine together with the key that we just downloaded. So let's sort out the key first. So the two key we downloaded are in the download folder. I used to keep a copy of the key, and then I used to give a specific name so I just play with them. For this exercise, we can call them, let's see, yeah, If we have any indication, we can use this. I'm just having the key in order to then being able to connect. Okay, so I've renamed the key. So I used to take a copy of all of them and I used to put on a specific folder that I called SSH. So now I need the full path for the key, and you can just take it from here. This is why I recommended to use the right tooling for the job. Okay, so this is what we need in order to connect with the machine. But first thing first, we need to, I'm following the guide from the repository we just downloaded, but the same commands will be also available on the guide that I will put on Medium. So we don't need much from here. So we need the terminals in here. So, right. So let's try to connect to see so everything is correct. But before we do that, we need to change the permission of the key. It is going to ask you for the password of your machine. Okay. And then we also need to change it over here. You're going to use this and need this command multiple times. So let's sort that out. Okay, now we have to go back here, take the IP address. Okay, now let's see if we can connect. First time is always asking you to register. Okay, personal website distance. So we're in. So, and with this, few minutes, we set up everything we need, and then we will continue to deploy the application in the next video. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.